Hi, I'm Paul Brown, founder of Wasson Watch Company. Today you're going to learn how you can take links out of your Wasson Watch using the link removal tool that will come with your Wasson Watch. So this is the tool itself. It's very small, it's very compact, but it works just fine like any larger tool you would get from a jeweler. With this, we start by unscrewing the link removal tool, this knob here in the back, to pull the pin out to make it wider. We're going to just use this pin to push the pins out of the links. So on these links, if you're trying to decide which way to push the pin, you want to push on the side of the pin that is rounded, that does not have a line through it. So it is a little small point there. The other side has a line through the middle of the pin. That side is wider. You do not want to push that side all the way through the link. That is the side that is coming out. You also have these little arrows on the back of some of the links that tell you the direction the pin is going. But make sure that you're looking at the pins themselves, because if you've removed links before, put them back in and didn't pay attention to which way it was, it's possible that the pin itself could be oriented the wrong direction. So you want to make sure of that. So you place the watch, again, with the rounded side, the rounded pin, facing the pin on the link removal tool. Make sure you get it wide enough so that you can fit the link there in that spot. Once that is unscrewed sufficiently, then you line up this pin on the link removal tool with the pin on the link, and then you screw it in gently and carefully. You want to make sure you're not hitting the link itself, but actually just the pin. Now, once it's lined up there, you can start pushing, and it will give a little resistance, but it will push through. Push it all the way through, and then you unscrew it again to pull the pin of the link removal tool out. And once you have pushed the pin out partially, you simply remove it with your finger, and the pin has been removed. So then you would just remove more links, more pins in order to remove more links. You can do multiple pins at a time, multiple links at a time, or one link at a time. Now I'm going to show you how to put that pin back in. So remember, the direction that the pin goes matters. Once again, you can see on this side there's a line in the middle, and it's wider there. This side it's rounded, there's no line through it, and it's a little thinner. We want to push the pin in the rounded point forward, and you want to try to do it the same direction as the arrows on your links. If you don't do that, it's not the end of the world, but you may forget next time which way you're going. So first you want to marry up the links where you're putting the pin back in, and then you make sure the arrows are the right direction, make sure that you're lining up with the way the other pins are. So I have a rounded side on this side, so I know that I want to put the rounded side through here. And initially I'm just going to place this in here by hand. Make sure it's lined up. Just going the wrong way there. So rounded side there. It's going to go all the way through until it stops. You're not able to push it in with your finger anymore. And then once again, you simply place the link on your link removal tool. And we need to unscrew it to get the right width there and get it lined up. And then you carefully tighten it and push that pin back in. Now you want to go until the pin itself is at least flush with the side of the link. You do not want it sticking out at all, and you don't want to go too far. So if it's sticking out a little bit on the other side, you've gone too far. If it's sticking out a little bit on this side, you haven't gone far enough. You can get it a little bit of a ways in there so it's inside there. But now we've got our pin put back in. Our watch is ready to wear.